Hey, what's up, guys? This is Sean from Sean's Thoughts, seansthoughts.com or seans-thoughts.com. Um, and let me the journey with my partner and business partner, April Emerson. Um, and I'm coming to you today. Yesterday was Veterans Day. And every holiday, I tend to write a blog or something or do a passage on about it, what I'm thinking on the day. Yesterday, I wrote a blog and I shared it, and it's got a lot of comments, a lot of reviews, people talking about it, talking to me about it, and there was a couple sentiments that I actually figured I would do a follow up and follow a video to kind of continue pushing the message and the thought forward. Um, People really appreciated one that I talk about the ideals of our nation. I talk about the things that people have fought for the equality of the people. And as I was sitting last night, I was looking on Facebook and Twitter and such, and then here in my little town of Port Orchard, I saw a couple people complaining that there were no flags being flown at one of the cemeteries, and little flags. And some places apparently have stopped doing that. And somebody's like, shame on this city for not respecting our veterans. Um, here's the thing. One, I am a veteran. I'm a combat veteran. I did 22 years, right? When people wave a flag, you know, okay, it's great. I know what country you're from, but on a holiday, that's celebrating me, and I appreciate it. Trust me, this is not about me not appreciating this, and I'm not saying it's not a great thing, but people are more upset about the display than the actual action. Like, so many people they're out to just get the free food and get the discounts, and yeah, thank people, and it's great, but thanking someone who sacrificed everything for you, or who was willing to sacrifice everything for our equality and our balance in our nation, isn't a one day thing. And patriotism isn't, flying our flag. It's about, as the blog said, it's about we should have protected Willie. Um, and for those who don't know, that's in line out of the movie Few Good Men, where Lance Corporal Dawson, I believe was Dawson, after Downey and Dawson, they got convicted, of conduct unbecoming. Uh, the younger kid said that he didn't know they didn't do anything wrong, and Dawson, uh, don't kill me if I've got those backwards. Dawson says we did. We should have protected Willie, right? Because we're supposed to fight for the weak. We're supposed to fight for those who don't have, who don't get to do it, right? You want to support veterans. You want to do something, then go to the veteran homes and spend time with these men and women who don't have families anymore, right? Help donate your time and energy to getting help veterans and other people off the streets. It's not just about us. See, veterans didn't just serve because they wanted recognition or anything. Most veterans, half the military is in there because they had nothing else they could do, right? Back in the day, you used to get either go to the army or go to jail, right? Back in my father's days and older, right? Um, this is about people, and it's about the weak and the people that don't get it. Yes, it's about those who do not get equality in a country that promises equality. It's about those who don't get fairness in a country that promises fairness. It's about those who stand up against the tyranny of oppression and hate and disgruntled behavior and nonsense and nastiness, right? If you want to thank a veteran, be a better American, and that doesn't mean turning your cheek or turning your head or turning your eye when you see something that's wrong because it doesn't affect you, right? When we don't say anything in the inner city, when we don't say anything about another person killing another American, right? This is about Veterans Day is about the sacrifices of people made to bring you to this point where you can support your party. You can support your way of life. You can be religious. You can be an atheist. You can be mostly whatever you want as long as it's within the laws, right? You want to thank a veteran. That's a year-round event, and how we do that, how you do that, is by being a better American. How you do that is by understanding that this isn't the land of the free and the home of the brave, because every country has brave men and women who fight for their country and their beliefs, some because they want to, some because they don't. We may think their ideals may be wrong, but that's beside the point. There are many countries who will actually do much more, who would die for their country more than most of us would, right? But you want to thank a veteran. You want to thank someone. You want to be appreciative of your freedom. You don't have to shake my hand. What you have to do is shake somebody's hand you don't agree with. You have to show somebody that what they do and what you do is important. That they can sit in fellowship, if you're a religious person, fellowship with you, right? And not in condemnation because they don't agree with you, right? I don't support and follow people that just spew hate. I'm sorry. I'm pretty open to anybody's beliefs, but when you spew hate, it's not my thing. But I'll call you out on it, right? Because I am a veteran, and I want to be proud of being a veteran. I want to be proud that I was willing to risk my life for the ideals of this country. So, as I follow up with my thing, I post to every man and woman who has ever served, the family members who had to serve, those who have left everything on the battlefield, and every single person who's served honorably. I thank you. I thank you for the opportunity to be a man in this country that can prosper, that has an opportunity to be better and to be more than I can never imagine I could be. But we have a long way to go. And how do we respect the veteran? How do we appreciate our American values? We stop closing our doors and our eyes and our minds. We stop getting into our little bubbles of our faith and our beliefs and our systems, and closing our ideas, and closing and not being willing to talk to and listen to and be with people that don't, like I said, don't agree with us. This is a country. This isn't about not having laws. This isn't about not following the rules. This is about understanding that we are supposed to be the best. We're supposed to be in front in the charge. I had a horrible senior NCO in Afghanistan, but he used to say something I did like. He said, leaders lead from the front. If we say we are American, we are the best, and we have the best men and women fighting for us, and we owe them, then we owe them a debt of gratitude, and we owe them a place in our not only our hearts, but we owe them everything. They shouldn't be dying alone, and they shouldn't be dying on the streets and poor. There should never be a email sent out saying a veteran didn't have anybody to come to his funeral and nobody was there to see him go away, or her, right? If you are really about the be proud of our troops, then show it by your actions. Right? Show it by your actions. I get up every day and I look at everyone the same way and go, you are important to me. I'm not going to let anybody screw us over, because land of the free freedom has responsibility, right? Freedoms have responsibilities, and that's what we have. It has responsibilities, and we're responsible to harness that and to cherish that and to cultivate that. And yes, we're responsible for giving it out. So that's me. I didn't mean to go 10 minutes, but apparently I did, because apparently I had a lot to say. Thank you for everybody who signs up to our website. Check out the giveaway we got going on for the holiday. Just sign up. All right. From Sean, my business partner, April, Let Me the Journey, Sean's Thoughts. I'll see you guys later. Peace.